Hello everybody, today's subject is friendship. Our first unit is about friendship and accepting and refusing and apologizing and giving explanations, reasons and making simple inquiries. Now let's move on with the other page. As you can see in here, we have some words and we have the word list of the unit. So these words about friendship, and you will need all these words while answering the questions, both vocabulary, grammar and reading questions, okay? And under that, everybody, as you can see, we have some useful expressions. So in here, guys, we have some examples. It doesn't matter. Are you busy? Not at all. That would be great or awesome. I'd love to. Would you like to? Blah, blah, blah. So in here, guys, in these sentences, we can see some useful expressions. So guys, please be careful to use all these sentences because you will need these while you're talking about daily expressions. And please memorize these words and keep those words in your minds. In here, guys, as we can see in the page 6, we start our new unit with some vocabulary activities in here, and we will categorize the words as positive traits and negative traits, as you can see with the emojis in here. So after that, we'll go on with these sentence completion exercises. We can see in here, argue, reunion, chit-chat, best friends, get on well, secrets, and backs me up. So we will use these words to complete these blanks in here. So let's first start with the first example. As you can see in the exercise A, we will need to put the words into the correct group. So we have some words in here. Guys, we have some words and we will need to find out if they are positive or negative traits. Let's clean the board first. Then we will start answering the questions, answering the exercises together. Exercise A. It says put the words into the correct group. So let's say, as we can see in here, the first word is jealous, and it means envying someone's personal qualities, okay? So it is something negative. So we put these words into the negative category, all right? So in here, we will write jealous for the negative traits. From now on, everybody, I will write the letters of the categories. For example, if it is negative, I will write N. If it is positive, I will write P in here. So, we said negative for the first one. The next word is understanding. Understanding means, everybody, you will, like, for example, you have a friend, you have your best friend, and you understand everything, like everything about your friend. If, for example, she needs some help, she is helpless, and you feel that, okay? You feel that she is in need of something, and you are understanding, everybody. You are understanding. So this is helpful, and we can understand that this is positive trait. For the next one, tactful, arkadaşlar. Let's first try to guess what tactful means. For now, you will try to remember your previous knowledge. What is tactful? No? All right. So I need to help you. Okay? So in here, guys, let's first remember our previous knowledge. So it means arkadaşlar you are kind. So in here it means kind. So we can see that it is positive. Alright? It is positive. For the next one, stubborn. Stubborn arkadaşlar, it means you are like you insist on something. You insist on something. Okay? Insist on something, but you are not sure if it is true or not. You don't care if it is true or not, but you stubborn, you insist on, you say like, it is that, alright? So it is something negative. Sneaky, arkadaşlar, like we use this term for like in one another. So when we are with our friends, we use sneaky for our friends. What kind of friends? It means like your friends is like you can remember in here snake. Snake'ten çağrışım yapabilirsiniz. How? Arkadaşlar, it is something like your friends don't want to do something and you want to do something. Burada duruyorum. Okay. Devam ediyorum. Arkadaşlar, sneaky means your friends, for example, do something. Okay, your friend does something that secret from you. Okay, so it is negative. So generous, as you all know, generous is a positive adjective. And let's see, self-centered. Arkadaşlar, as you all know, center means merkez. So when we added self, it means self-centered. Why? So like the person who is self-centered always think of herself or himself. So we can say that is negative. And caring. Caring, arkadaşlar, it comes from care. Care is a positive verb, so we can now understand that it is a positive adjective. Fair, arkadaşlar, fair. Do you know the term that is fair for something? That is fair. So we can say when something is just and adil, let's say. So we use fair for this person. And loyal. Loyal. We can give examples for loyal as dogs. Dogs are, arkadaşlar, our loyal friends. So we know that loyal is a positive adjective. So for it to be clear, let me clean the board. Let me clean the board one again. And we will go on with a brand new page together. Let me cut it short. So let's go on with the other words quickly. So we can say that stingy is a negative verb, truthful for positive, bad-tempered, as we can understand from bad, arkadaşlar, it is a negative adjective, and mean, negative again, aggressive, as you can understand, it's a negative too, and helpful, as we can understand from help, arkadaşlar, in here, we can say that it's a positive adjective. So we have unreliable here. We all know what reliable is. But we add on in suffix in here. So on is a negative suffix and it's a positive adjective. So when they come together, the meaning is negative. So we can say that negative for the unreliable, all right? Amusing. Amusing comes from amuse. Amuse. We have some similar word to amusement park, everybody, you know it, right? amusement park. So it's a positive adjective. Determined. Determined arkadaşlar biliyoruz ne demek? Decide on something. Something. So it is positive adjective. And selfish arkadaşlar, as we can remember in here, self doesn't mean a positive adjective for us. Okay, so we can say it is a negative adjective, and supportive comes from support, and it is a positive trait. And honest, as we can all remember, is a positive adjective too. And in here, guys, arrogant, as you can remember, arrogant people, let me draw it again. Arrogant people always, arkadaşlar, always think of themselves. Okay, so this is a negative adjective. Now it is time to go on with the other exercise. So let's clean the board first. And we will go on with the other exercise together. In this exercise, arkadaşlar, we need to complete the sentences with the correct expressions in here. So we have the expressions in here. As we can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 expressions. And we can write the numbers instead of the words in here. So let's look at the first example. We can see some friends in here. They look like they're best friends. And here, guys, we can think of some expressions in here. So look at the other picture too. We have some friends all in here, but we can see a fight in this picture. So in here we can see some trouble, some sad people, and we can see them talking. So let's start with the first example. Janet is my blah blah. So let's look at the expressions. Argue, arkadaşlar, it's a verb. But in here we need a noun. Let's together. Reunion, arkadaşlar, it's a noun, but it means getting together. Getting together. So it is not our answer. Chit chat, also a verb. It means, arkadaşlar, having a small talk. Having a small talk. In the fourth one, we can see that best friends. And now, as we said, they look like they're best friends and they're together and they're sharing some memories together. So our answer is best friend. Look at the other example. I share my blah 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 with Tina. So they're friends. So when in here, guys, share, paylaşmak is our clue. So we pass these words and now we have secret with us. So we know that sharing secrets is an expression, okay? Sharing secrets. So our answer is secrets in here. It is nice to see old friends from high school. We are having, arkadaşlar, burada, in here, old from high school is our tip. So we can understand that they are having a reunion. Değil mi? Reunion. What do we say about reunion? Getting together. Right? Getting together. So our answer is for this one. What do we say for reunion? 2. Alright? John and Peter don't blah 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 with each other. They look like they're fighting, değil mi? They always blah blah blah. So, arkadaşlar, in the first blank, we can see that John and Peter don't get on well. Well and get on comes together and our verb means arkadaşlar having a nice time together. Okay, having a nice time together. But they are fighting. They don't get on well. So our answer is don't get on well. And for the second blank, they always argue. Değil mi? Fighting. 5. Jane always. We can see that she's counseling her. Değil mi? Backs her up. So in here, guys, our verb is backs me up. It means arkadaşlar supporting. Support. Also, okay? Supporting. For the last activity, Dora and I meet after school and we have chit-chat. Değil mi? Chit-chat. What do we say about chit-chat? Having a small talk. They come together and they have chit-chat together. The next page. As we can see here, guys, we have some words in the box and we need to match the words with their definitions. The first one, rely on someone. We know that count on means relying on somebody. So our verb in here is count on. Best, close, true friend. Let's look at the verbs. We have secret, honest, backs up, laid back, and get on well. But we have a word in here. It is a body. It is used for conversations. Okay, when you are having a chit-chat with your friends, you can say, she's my buddy, she's my buddy, he is my buddy. Like, it means that you are close friends. Like each other. Like each other. Ne dedik? What did we say in the previous examples? Get on well means arkadaşlar having a nice time together, liking each other. So our answer is get on well. Only a few people know something and they don't tell it to anybody. Only a few. It means not many. Not many people know something and they don't tell it to anybody. We know what it is, right? It is secret. Our answer is secrets. Not mind others, calm. Not mind others, calm. It means arkadaşlar we use this and we use this too. Not mind others and calm. Laid back. Relaxed people. Okay, relaxed people. So our answer is laid back. Support someone. As you can remember from the previous exercise, support someone also means back up. Tell the truth. Honest, right? Our answer is honest. Alright, so in activity D, we have some expressions again, but they're given two. So we need to choose the correct phrase. Alright, so first, let's read the sentence together. Sally is my best friend. We blah 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 with each other. Like if they're best friends arkadaşlar, do they argue? No, right? They get on well together. They have nice time together. We like spending time together, as I said before. We usually meet after school and talk about ourselves. I always count on or don't rely on. What is our answer? count on. Değil mi arkadaşlar? Because don't rely on means negative. And argue also means something negative. But if they are best friends, they have some positive sharings together. Because she keeps or tells my secrets. As you can see, keep our answer. When I have a trouble, she backs me up or never supports me. What is our answer? Say it. Bravo. Backs me up, our answer. Because never, we can see, never is something negative. She never tells lies. She is selfish or honest? Let's see, what is our answer? Yes, honest, right? Because selfish also something negative. Well done, everybody. Well done for now. So let's go on with the other exercise. Exercise E. So we need to put a tick or cross for the sentences in here. We need to find what best friends do and don't do. Alright? So let's see if best friends do something or don't something. Alright. Are you ready? I am ready. So let's choose a different color in here and let's go on with the activity. First one is best friends don't tell lies. Değil mi arkadaşlar? What is it? It means that they are honest or reliable. Değil mi? So, should we put a tick or cross? Tell me. Yes, we should put a tick in here. Best friends have a lot in common. In common. What is it? They share a lot of things, it means, right? So we put a tick in here too. Best friends never share their secrets. Again, we can see never in here, right, everybody? So in here, guys, we share our secrets with best friends. But in here, we can see never, so we put a cross in here. 4. Best friends don't get on well. We know that get on well is a positive adjective, right? But in positive verb, I'm sorry. But we can see here that they use don't. So if it is negative and positive together, it means negative, right? 5. Best friends support each other. As you can remember from the other exercises, we can see support in here for the best friends, right? So we put a tick in here because best friends always support each other. That's why best friends are, alright? 6. Best friends have similar interests. Similar means also common, okay? So interest, something that you do together with your friends. So we put a tick in here. 7. Best friends tell the truth all the time. Of course, arkadaşlar. Best friends should tell the truth all the time. And the last one is have a good relationship. As we can understand in here, good relationship, we can see it's a positive thing and we put a tick in here too. And arkadaşlar, let's go on with the other page. In here, we can see that we need to continue with exercise F, right? Exercise F, arkadaşlar, tells us to match the words with the expressions again. So in here, we can see familiar expressions and we need to match the words with these expressions in here. So for the first pun, come over. Let's think. We know come, we know what over is, and let's see, is it polite? No. Is it snob? No. Is it me? Of course not. Is it someone you don't know? It says come over, değil mi? So we can see visiting and come over similar, right? So our answer is E. Tactful. Tactful arkadaşlar. We remember this, right? Tactful. What was it? What was tactful? Remember? Oh yes, something kind. Değil mi? Polite. So our answer is polite. Stingy. Stingy. We know the opposite of this word, right? Generous. So it means arkadaşlar they don't want to pay or they don't want to give something to anyone, okay? Anyone, like they don't want to share. So we know that stingy also means mean. Okay. So arrogant. Arrogant people arkadaşlar. As we can see, they don't want to like do anything with anyone. They always think that they know the best. So we know that snob also means that. So our answer for the first one for arrogant is B. Stranger. Like as you can all remember, we have some Stranger Things TV series, right everybody? So as we can remember, they don't know those creatures, değil mi? They don't know what their creatures are. So we can understand in here someone you don't know. Someone or something you don't know, okay? So our answer is D for this one. Exercise G. Put the words into correct places. Count on, forever, see apart, back you up. It's familiar, right? In common, argue, come into, like brothers and sisters, likes and dislikes, or strangers. So let's start first reading. Some people, blah blah blah, are lives for a short time, but others come and stay. So it says short time, but değil mi? Burada bir contrast görüyoruz, değil mi arkadaşlar? So it means forever. What about the first blank? Some people, it's like come into, değil mi? See? Come into our lives. They come into our lives for a short time, but others come and stay forever, for a long, long time. Değil mi arkadaşlar? Our close friends are blah blah blah. So we use these two. I'm sorry. Let's see, forever. Okay. Our close friends are like brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters. They always back you up. They always back you up when you need it. They never tell lies, so you can never tell lies. See, never tell lies. So you can count on them. You can sometimes argue, but you get on well most of the time. You can have some fight sometimes, but you get on well most of the time. You have a lot. You have a lot in common. Değil mi arkadaşlar? In common, ortak. In common. Let's see. Strangers turn into true friends when you share similar likes and dislikes. Strangers, that's right. When you blah blah of yourself into your friend, trueship happens. When you see a part, when you see a part of yourself in your friend, true friendship happens. It's a good text for good friends. Alright everybody, let's go on with other exercise. The other exercise, arkadaşlar, we need to answer these questions according to the text. So we need to choose if it is true or false. Real friends stay in our lives forever. Real friends stay in our lives forever. Değil mi arkadaşlar? You spend a lot of time together. So it is true. We can't depend on strangers. Depend on. We can't depend on strangers. Like in here, guys, it says strangers turn into good friends when they share similar likes and dislikes. So it is false, right? Why? Because strangers can become, let's correct this sentence, strangers can become real friends. Friends never back up each other. Oh no. So they should back up each other. So we have never in here. So it is false. Friends have a lot in common. As we always said in this unit, it is correct. Friends turn into strangers in a short time. On the contrary, strangers turn into friends in a short time, right? So the sentence is false. Strangers can never be buddies. Oh no. So in here, guys, we said strangers can become buddies, değil mi? They can become good friends. So in here, it is the end of the activity. Let's go on with the other page. In here, arkadaşlar, we have exercise H. Complete the sentences according to the movies above. We can see thriller, science fiction, western, action, comedy, drama, animation, and romance. Arkadaşlar, in here, we need to complete the sentences according to the movies. So we can see some blanks in the sentences. So let's be quick and complete the sentences together. Jenny and I love blah blah movies because they are funny. Funny in here, arkadaşlar, is a click for us. So we know that comedy movies are funny. So our answer for the first one is comedy. Next one. We want to watch blah 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 because they're romantic. Look at the root of the word, romantic. We can see a similar word in here, romance, right? Romance movies are romantic, so our answer is romance. 3. Jack loves watching movies about planets. The sun, space. Planet, the sun, and space. What is our answer then, arkadaşlar? What is our answer? Is our answer animation? No, right? What about, arkadaşlar, what about science fiction? Right? Science fiction, yes. Our answer is sci-fi in short. So let's give an example for this one. We can remember some movies, right? For example, The Martian. Right? For example, The Martian is about Mars, and we can know that a man goes there and stays in there, for example, etc. Right? 4. Ice Age is my favorite blah blah movie. It's amusing. So we know that Ice Age, arkadaşlar, it's about some animals, but are they real? Are they real? No. Well done. So we can say that it is animation. 5. The life of cowboys is really interesting. Peter loves, let's see, cowboys is our clue in here. So we can see the cowboys in here. So western is our answer. Alright, western. For the last one, blah blah are really exciting. 007 James Bond is one of my best. We can see in here an example. So we know that It's an action movie, right? They'll always fight and they have some guns or etc. etc. So we know that James Bond movies are action movies. Okay, well done arkadaşlar. Well done. For the next activity, activity I wants us to write the given words into the correct group. So we know that we use some words with some verbs like play, have, go, or watch. Okay, let's first read the vocabularies, read the words, and put them into the correct places. A party. What a party? For example, we are having a birthday party. Like, remember, a party. Having a birthday party is our example. Don't forget. Soccer. Soccer, also known as football, right? So we play football, we play soccer. Okay. Yes arkadaşlar, our next word is barbecue. Okay. So we know that we have some activities like having a barbecue, right? Barbecue. Walk. Going for a walk, as you remember, for a walk. What else? An animation. Watching an animation, right? Animation movies, remember? An animation. Shopping. Wow. Do we watch shopping? No. Do we play shopping? No. So we go shopping. Right, everybody? Shopping. A football match. So do we have a football match? No. What about watching? Yes, right. Watching a football match, for example, with your dad or your family, right? Watching a football match together. A film on TV. A film we can see. Now what do we do with films? We watch them, right? A film on TV. Tennis. Tennis is a sport and we play tennis. Right, everybody? Alright, well done, well done. We also said we play soccer, remember? Online games. Do we go online games? No, right? Right? So what do we do with games? We play them, right? Play online games. Okay. Dinner in a restaurant. Dinner in a restaurant. Do we play dinner in a restaurant? No. Do we go dinner in a restaurant? No. Do we have a dinner in a restaurant? Remember, having a breakfast, having lunch, right? Having dinner in a restaurant. Having dinner in a restaurant. Okay. To a fair. What do? We go to a fair. Well done, everybody. Well done. If it is understood, let's go on with the other page. Alright. Before doing it, let's look at the pictures. See, we can see a lot of pictures in here. In here, arkadaşlar, we need to match the pictures with the given expressions. Have a lunch at a restaurant. Have a lunch at a restaurant. So which one is it? Let's look. Let's see. Oh, 7, right? Meet with friends. Meet with friends. Is it the first one? No. The second one? No. Is it the 8th one? Yes. Right, everybody? So B is 8. Well done. Having a picnic. Have a picnic. See, look at the sixth picture. They have picnic, right? They have some sandwiches and they sit on the floor or the chairs. Yes. So our answer is C for the sixth one. What about spending time at the amusement park? What is amusement park? We can see a roller coaster in here, and roller coasters are in the amusement park. So our answer for the first one is D. Go to a concert. Is this a concert? No. Is this a concert? Yes, right. Our answer is E. Go to the theater. As we can see in here, we can see some stage and there are people and they're acting. And our answer for this one is F, right, for the third picture. Have a slumber party. See, slumber party, pajamas we wear, right? So pajamas we need in here, so we can see them in here. So our answer for this one is H. I'm sorry, G. Go shopping. Go shopping. So in here we can see a girl, mom and dad together. They have shopping bags and they go shopping together. So our answer is H for the fourth one. Let's move on with the other page. Everybody. Burada duruyorum. Yes, everybody, we here come to the end of this part, and now we will see each other, we will listen to each other for the next video lesson. See you, take care of yourselves, goodbye.